Hello friends, we all know that electric cars are the future of automobile industry and many car companies like Tesla making electric cars to replace the traditional car which use fuel and diesel to run. But question is arise that how electric cars are actually work, how they are different from traditional car which used to run fuel like petrol and diesel. So friends, today in this video I want to tell you and discuss about the how electric cars are actually works. So friends, let's start. First is that how does the electric car engine work? Electric cars function by plugging into charge point and taking electricity from the grid. Then store the electricity in rechargeable batteries that power an electric motor which turns the wheels. Electric cars accelerate faster than with traditional fuel engines, so they feel lighter to drive. Yes friends, it is true that electric cars are more faster than traditional vehicles. For example, if you drive world's fastest car in the world, let's take Bugatti Chiron. If you drive Bugatti Chiron, you observe that it takes 100 km per hour speed in just 2.4 seconds. On the other hand, if you drive world's fastest electric car, let's take Tesla Roadster. If you drive Tesla Roadster, you observe that Tesla Roadster takes 100 km per hour speed in 2.5 seconds. There is very less time difference. But when you compare the difference of cost of both cars, you going surprised. There is a sky to land difference between them. If you see the cost of Bugatti Chiron, that is $2.7 million. On the other hand, if you see the value of Tesla Roadster, cost of Tesla Roadster, that is $2 lakh. There is very major difference between them. Bugatti Chiron is almost 16 to 17 times more expensive than Tesla Roadster. And Bugatti Chiron has also 1500 horsepower engine. Now you can observe that electric cars are more faster and lighter than any traditional cars. Now see that how electric vehicles are moved. EV means electric vehicles are like an automatic car. They have a forward and reverse mode. When you place the vehicle in gear and press on the accelerator pedal, these things happen. Now first thing that happen, power is converted from the DC battery to AC for electric motor. After it, the accelerator pedal sends a signal to the controller, which adjusts the vehicle speed by changing the frequency of AC power from the inverter to the motor. In third step, the motor connects and turns the wheels through a cog. Friends, many people don't know about a new technology of electric cars, and that technology is known as regenerative braking. Friends, when braking in a traditional car, the kinetic energy caused usually goes to waste. However, in an electric car, braking converts and stores thermal energy from brake pads and tires heat friction and reuse it to power the car. And this is called regenerative braking system, and it's pretty clever. When brakes are pressed on the car, then the car is deaccelerating. The motor becomes an alternator and produces power, which is sent back to the battery. AC, DC and electric cars. AC stands for alternating current. In AC, the current changes direction at a determined frequency, like the pendulum on a clock. On the other hand, DC stands for direct current. In DC, the current flow in one direction only, from positive to negative. Now friends, let's talk about key components of an electric car. Now first is electric traction motor. Using power from the traction battery pack, this motor drives the vehicle wheels. Some vehicles use motor generator that perform both the drive and regeneration functions. Now the second component is inverter. Change DC current to the AC current, means the inverter change direct current into alternate current. The inverter can change speed at which the motor rotates by adjusting the frequency of the alternating current. It can also increase or decrease the power or torque of the motor by adjusting the amplitude of the signal. Now the third component is battery. An electrical vehicle uses a battery to store electrical energy that is ready to use. A battery pack is made up of number of cells that are grouped into a module. Once the battery has sufficient energy stored, then the vehicle is ready to use. Battery technology has improved hugely in recent years. Currently, electric vehicle batteries are lithium based. These have a very low rate of discharge. This means an electric vehicle should not lose charge if it is not driven for a few days or even a weeks. Now the fourth component is onboard charger. Takes the incoming AC, means alternating current, electricity supply via the charge port and convert it to the DC power, means direct current power, for charging the traction battery. It also communicates with the charging equipments and monitors battery characteristics such as voltage, current, temperature and state of charge while charging the pack. Now the fifth component is power electronic controller. This unit manages the flow of electrical energy delivered by the transaction battery and controlling the speed of electric traction motor and the torque it produces. Now the next component is traction battery pack. Traction battery pack store electricity for use by the electric traction motor. And another is transmission. The transmission transfer mechanical power from the electric traction motor that is used to drive the wheels of vehicles. So friends, these are some key components of electric vehicles. Now let us talk about three types of electric cars. Friends, there are no only electric cars. Some companies made like a cars that are more flexible to customer. That are called hybrid cars. Now the first type of electric car is plug-in electric. This means that car runs purely on electricity and gets all its power when it's plugged into a charge. This type does not need petrol or diesel to run, so does not produce any emission like traditional cars. It means friend, the plug-in electric cars are only run with electricity. They cannot run by petrol or diesel. They are purely run by electricity. Now the second type is plug-in hybrid. These cars mainly run on electricity but also have a traditional fuel engines, so you can use petrol and diesel too. If they run out of charge when running on fuel, these cars will produce emission, but when they are running on electricity, they won't. Plug-in hybrid can be plugged into an electric source to recharge their battery. Now the third type of electric vehicle is hybrid electric. These cars mainly run on fuel like petrol or diesel, but also have an electric battery too, which is recharged through regenerative braking system. These let you switch between using your fuel engine and using EV mode, means electric vehicle mode, at the touch of button. These cars cannot be plugged into electricity source and rely on petrol or diesel for energy or recharge battery. So friends, these are the three types of electric vehicles. And friends, we all know that everything has their advantage or disadvantage also. And in this case of electric vehicles have also advantage or disadvantage for nature. Let's firstly talk about advantage of electric vehicles. First advantage is no gas required. Electric cars are entirely charged by electricity you provide, meaning you don't need to view gas ever again. It means electric cars need only electricity for charging. They do not require any type of gases that present in our environment. Second advantage is saving, because electricity is cheap than fuel like petrol or diesel. Third advantage is no emission. It means electric car did not emit any type of gases that is harmful for our environment. Fourth advantage is safe to drive. It means electric cars are more safe to drive. They are lighter to drive and easier to drive. Fifth advantage is low maintenance. It means electric cars have low maintenance and long interval to make and maintain their car. Now friends, we all know that everything has advantage or disadvantage also. So now we talk about electric cars disadvantage. Electric cars have some disadvantage such as reliance on rare earth elements such as neodymium, lanthanum, terbium and dysprosium, and other critical metals such as lithium and cobalt. So friends, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and Hindi version of this video coming tomorrow.